The next topic is about understanding why is social media impacting us. What it is that exists on social media that has such a strong impact on us. First of all, think what do you see when you scroll through the profiles of other people? You see their best moments. Everybody is sharing the most positive moments of their life or the highlights. So what we see on social media is the highlights of other people's lives. And what we think when we see this is that this is the reality, this is their reality. But in fact, this is not their reality. We see only a small segment of their reality, a small segment that they choose to share. And of course, almost nobody is sharing their low moments when they're feeling down or something bad is happening in their life. Most of the people, what they share is the best moments, sometimes even exaggerating the things that happen in their lives in order to present a better picture of their lives. And as humans, for us, it's normal to compare. Comparison is a component of the human nature that we cannot avoid. So when we're feeling low, we compare with other people's lives, but the lives that we see on their social media profiles, and that for us, they're their reality. But in fact, what is happening? When we are feeling low, we are not comparing ourselves to the lives of other people, but we are comparing to the highlights of their lives, to the highlights that they chose to share. And of course, maybe you are going to feel sad, you're going to have a bad day, and you're going to start scrolling through your phone, through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, just as a coping mechanism to avoid feeling these negative feelings. And what happens is that you start feeling even worse, because what social media is giving you is the highlights of other people's lives. So you're thinking, this person has achieved a lot, has done a lot, they're very successful, they're very happy all the time, but I'm sad. But in reality, this is not the case. Remember, what you see on social media is not real. Some people create this kind of fake reality, fake persons on their social media profiles in order to present to the public some better version of themselves, which actually in real life does not exist. Then the other thing is the social ideas and the social standards. What we see on social media are photoshopped images, edited videos. And when we feel bad about ourselves, for example, about our body, we try to compare with the social standards and the social ideas that influencers they set on social media. The social standards that are now accepted on how one person should look are actually not real, because in reality they are pictures or videos where people posed 1,000,000 times before getting the perfect picture, or they used Photoshop to edit their images or their videos. So, the important thing to understand why social media has this negative impact on us, because people share the highlights, we compare with it, but also we try to be something that it's not possible. We try to set for ourselves some standards that we see, and we accept these standards from social media, which in fact they are not real. So there are more things to talk about this topic, but the most important thing is to understand. So why is social media impacting us? What are these elements? So it's not that social media is all bad. Of course it has its good sides, because sometimes people they share how they feel in some bad moments or how they coped with some challenges in their life. But most of the things that we see on social media are not real. Most of the things that we try to compare with. So understanding this can help us to make a clear difference between the positive and the negative things on social media. So try to have in mind everything that we discussed in this video, and all the text you can read down below next time when you scroll through somebody else's profile.